So Mary Kate, tell us how you feel about fried chicken, sweet potatoes, and ribs.
Well, Richard, I don't really care much for African American food. I generally stick to Chinese food.
But Mary, who told you that fried chicken and sweet potatoes and ribs were African American foods? Where did you get this idea from?
Well, Rich, I generally see blacks eating at the KFCs, the Crown Fried Chickens, and the Popeyes. And from time to time I generally hear many blacks speak of fried chicken, sweet yams and ribs generally.
You mean sweet potatoes, right?
Correct.
Well, Mary, sorry to bust your bubble, but everything that you just stated is stereotypical. It's made up by prejudiced people. You are not prejudiced, are you, Mary Kate?
No, Richard, absolutely not.
You're not racist, are you now?
Oh God. No, Richard. I happen to adore African Americans generally.
Generally. Is that right?
Well, yes. I have a best friend that's black. I even helped this black guy obtain his GED, not to mention. I have also been noted for going into some of these urban communities to deliver motivational speeches to the little black children.
Okay.
But I must confess, I have done many great things for black families, but I am careful not to travel in these communities alone, you know.
No. I don't know what you are talking about. What exactly do you mean by that statement, my friend?
No. I'm saying that a woman like me should not be walking around in certain places alone. You understand? Don't you, Rich?
Well, I guess so. Is there anything else you would like to share with the audience before we go off air, Mary?
Well, there is one story I would like to share with you guys. Okay. My sister was dating this black guy, and she later married him. My grandmother, being German, was not very happy about it. However, when they had children later on, my grandmother lightened up because she saw that the mix would not be bad after all.
Excuse me. So what is your point, Mary?
My point being that you guys are not so bad after all.
Now, Mary, there you go again.
There I go again with what?
There you go again, sounding like a fair weather bigot.
I beg your pardon, Richard. Why do you people generally always get offended and play the race card game?
Mary Kate. I beg your pardon. I must have you know that I don't play the race card game generally. I generally only play PlayStation 3. Thank you.
What are you talking about, Richard? I am lost.
Yes, you are lost. But don't worry, Mary, because I will find you. And trust me, if I can't find you, I will call 911.
I'm sorry. To hell with you, Richard.
Yes, Mary. And to heaven with you. By the way, great having you on the show. You have always been a loyal friend. Thank you, Mary Kate.
Whatever. Now what do you say we stop all this arguing and go grab some fried chicken, some sweet potatoes, and some ribs?
That's what's up. I'm down. Oh, Mary. Don't forget the chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
All right then. What are we waiting for?
I just love you so much, Mary Kate.
I generally love you too, Mr. Malcolm X.
Mary, you had better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Sorry. I am just generally having a little fun.